Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be talking about the Leatherman Wingman, and this is listed on Leatherman's website as one of their best-selling models. Alright, so the Leatherman Wingman started out a fairly humble multi-tool, fairly humble budget multi-tool. I believe this would have sold for around $30 just several years ago, and it has now doubled in price to $69.95. So with everything else, prices have risen. So this is going to have a really good set of pliers. It's going to have some wire cutters as well. You'll notice these are spring loaded. And then what sets the Wingman apart is definitely going to be this set of scissors. And I actually want to address this last. So this is, I think, definitely the selling point and what makes this such a good seller, but we'll get to that in a couple minutes. So first of all, I do want to mention it has a really nice pocket clip. This is one of the things I really like with the Rev, Sidekick, Bolster, Wingman series. All these in a row have very similar styling, and I do really like their pocket clips. Even though it's sort of like a 4-inch frame, it's a very lightweight tool. Every single one is pretty lightweight, and they fit really nice in the pocket. Those are some very good positive things about these tools. So 420 HC is going to be the blade, and this is going to be a combo blade as well, serrated and the normal blade. Then on the inside, we are going to have several tools, and this is going to be one of the combo tools. This will be a can opener, which I used my Sidekick can opener several times, and I really found that a very good can opening blade. And then also the wire stripper as well. And then over here, we are going to have the package opener. Now, a lot of people really love the package opener as well. So that is something that really comes in handy for many people. And then right here, we have the depth gauge, and then on this side, the file. On the other side of the handle, we are going to have two screwdrivers. Unfortunately, my version is a little bit used and beat up, so it will come with the Phillips, and then it will come with this blade as well, the straight, thicker blade as well. All right, so I did want to address this as well. So when we look at the Surge, the Wave, and the Wingman, there is definitely some differences in quality, and I wanted to address that just in build. So this is the Leatherman Surge. You'll notice it's just like rock solid. This is the Wave. It's still pretty rock solid. It's got a little bit of play, but this is the Wingman, and you can just sort of hear it go up and down. Now, these are all used, every single multi-tool. This one I think I got pretty much brand new, but these are used, and I say this used because I've used this for a while. So I don't know, maybe people have really abused the Wingman and that's why it acts that way, but I would assume that some of the other models are fairly similar. So this one is going to be actually the Bolster. So this is pretty new. This does not have as much play, but so it could be that is, I think, because this is used. But anyway, just be aware that it may, after some heavy use, develop that sort of rattle. All right, and then finally we come to the main tool on this and what I think definitely makes it popular. That is going to be the scissors. So again, just like the Surge and other tools, you have to pull this all the way out for the scissors to work and the spring to be engaged. So I wanted to mention that scissors, I think, are so important for multi-tools anymore. Just, I guess, in the multi-tool world, we've become sort of really used to scissors. I even added this pair from a Power Lock onto my pocket plier of my SOG, and I really enjoy that. But as far as Leatherman tools, we'll notice that the Leatherman Wave has this very tiny set of scissors. And then obviously we've got the Free P2, this set of scissors. The Leatherman PST2 has that set of scissors. And then we even have the Surge with this set of scissors. So the Wingman is going to have a fairly nice size set of scissors, comparing it to the Surge, and definitely a lot bigger than the Wave. So let's go ahead and get into a paracord test with this. And I'm going to try to use the same paracord, and we're going to try the Leatherman Wingman. And again, this is a used multi-tool, so that may be part of the issue, but the scissors do seem fairly dull. So it is even, they do cut, but not that great. Now, the Leatherman Waves set of scissors don't do a great job either. So keep that in mind. So the Wingman in this test does a little bit better, but it's not great. Now, for instance, comparing the Wingman to the Roxxon M2, which I just got in, it's just no competition whatsoever. That is a little bit embarrassing. The Wingman is $69.95. This tool right now is $30, half its price. And the scissors are just amazing. But the rest of the tool, I'm sure, is made a lot better than the Roxxon. So it all evens out, I suppose, in the end. All right, so should you buy the Leatherman Wingman? Well, if you are not going to be using the scissors for paracord every day or really, really heavy duty material, then yes, it's probably a great tool. It's fine. If you want something fairly reliable, something lightweight, then I think the Wingman is a fine, it's a good choice. Even at $69.95 compared to the rest of Leatherman's lineup, that is actually becoming the budget price, unfortunately, in that price range. So it's not really a bad deal. But if you do want something with extremely heavy duty scissors, then definitely you're going to be looking at something more like the Surge, or unfortunately you might have to try a Chinese brand because they actually have better scissors than many of the Leatherman multi-tools, unfortunately. All right, well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've got some more for you to watch right here and right there.